Coming out first, going to be fighting out of the red corner, one of a pair of brothers fighting here tonight, standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 183 pounds with a current amateur record of 0-3. Doing it for Nevada Jiu-Jitsu. Please make some noise for Quinton Henderson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way out to the cage right now, we have Quinton Henderson. This young man is 21 years old, standing 6 foot, even weighed in at 184 pounds. He is coming out here with a record of 0-3-0. Ryan, what do we know about this guy, and where is he training out of?
Well, we know he's training out of Nevada Jiu-Jitsu, and that's based out of Reno. That's about all I know about that.
Same. I do know that both of the Henderson brothers recently transitioned over there. I was told by Pat, our matchmaker, to maybe expect a different version of both of the Hendersons than what people may have seen in the past, just based off of being in a new gym.
Gotcha. Well, you could definitely see that. You know, these guys, they want to fight. That's what I know about them. These two brothers, they come out and they really want to fight. They really come out and they try to put on a show. And so both of them try to stay really active, or they do their best. So that's kind of what I know about these guys, and I can't wait to see what he turns out at a new gym and how these guys, really handle this new work.
Right. Well, and I know that Quinton is coming in off of a KO loss, so he did get knocked out with KO, TKO, in King of the Cage, I believe, back in May of last year. So he's taken a little bit of time to retool himself. Let's see what his opponent looks like.
All right, and his opponent tonight, coming out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in last night at 184.5 pounds, currently undefeated with a record of 1-0, doing it for Fight City. Please make some noise for ARTON Ramadani.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have ARTON Ramadani walking out right now. He stands 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 184.5 pounds. He is 21 years old, and he too has a perfect record of 0-0. What does that mean?
One of those O's has got to go.
Yes, sir. He is fighting out of Fight City. What do we know about those guys?
Well, I know that head coach Eric Wallin over there, he was a former SteelFist champion, also Bellator contender. He's been around the game for a long time. Also a professional boxer on top of the MMA side.
Yes.
And then you've got Julian
Plaza,
also back there, who is another phenomenal striker. One of the best head kick knockouts I've seen in a very long time, coming out of his right leg. So he's definitely training out there with a good stable of fighters. As far as what to expect from him, striking, obviously. You're going to expect some striking out of him, but we don't have anything to base him off of because he is that 0-0 guy. We've never seen him in the cage, but I'm sure that he's going to be used to the pressure, and those nerves of being in the cage aren't going to be there as much because they do Shark Tank over there, right?
Yes, quite often. I mean, those guys stay pretty active over there at Fight City. So, I mean, honestly, I would just expect him to be pretty well-rounded. I'd like, seeing both sides of his game, but we again, like you said, to your credit, we don't know which side he kind of prefers.
Exactly, and he definitely looks calm. He jumped in the cage, relaxed, kind of bouncing around a little bit. Doesn't look to be nervous getting in here.
No, looks in good shape.
All right, referee for this fight is Dave Selyestead, giving some last-minute instructions. They do have a fighter meeting before the show to go over all of the rules for amateur, pro, Muay Thai, kickboxing, MMA, everything. He just gives that last minute, hey, remember guys, let's keep it clean. No shots to the back of the head. And when he rubs the back of their head like that, like he did a little earlier, it's just to show that mohawk strip.
Oh, we're getting right to the takedowns. I think we showed what we want.
He's going for that back.
Looks like we want to grapple,
continuing to keep that body lock on really effectively. And picking him up and taking him to his corner.
To his corner, I like that.
Good hips, though, out of Quinton Henderson, being able to stay upright.
Yep.
Now to the striking game. His head kick attempt. And right back into that body.
Yeah.
Right to the body lock.
Yeah, good job, Quinton, not letting himself get overwhelmed with those early takedown attempts.
Right.
He's going for he's going to get taken down doing that.
Bad angle trying to drop, get that elbow over. And now he's on that bottom of a side control situation. I'd like to see him, at least he did shrimp through to get guard. I'd like to see him put that knee down and start standing up against the cage.
Yep, there he goes. He's got a knee down. Let's see if he can start trying to work his way up.
Good job.
Yep.
And right back to his feet. Immediately, though, as soon as he stands up, ARTON going for those drops.
Yeah.
Ooh,
nice throw.
Good lateral.
Nice drop.
ARTON's grappling is really looking good.
Got mount.
I do like seeing Henderson changing angles, going left to right, but taking a lot of damage in that position.
Yes. Well, he's outmatched with his grappling right now.
Yeah. ARTON doing a good job of controlling the position. Even when Henderson's moving around underneath, he's still staying in a dominant position.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to keep that mounted position. He's trying to keep his knees up there. He's landing shots, keeping those hooks in. See if he can flatten them out.
Doing really good. Maybe try and go broken porpoise, but he's just landing some big effective shots. I don't know if he wants to go for a choke. I think he just wants to be in a great position to attack.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's a wrestler.
You think?
Yeah. So I think he's just trying to kind of grapple with him, pop his head.
I think if the opportunity comes, he'll go for a rear naked, but he's. I think he's got some fans
cheering for him. They want the finish.
Got to give it to Henderson fighting off his back like that, though. Doing a good job of trying to control the hands of Ramadani and just not being as effective, but still fighting through.
Yeah, well, he wants to be in there.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can tell when someone doesn't want to fight anymore.
Good job. I like that.
Yeah, he took the hook out.
Yeah, the master key. You just unlock the foot and move over. Ooh. Now you're seeing some aggression out of Henderson. Oh, nice. Good recovery. Good recovery from Ramadani. He slipped. You saw him slip a little bit when he was stepping back, and right away Quinton went for him, Ramadani drove forward off of the knee to get to the single leg. Yeah. Wow, great job.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with Ramadani, how confident he is in his grappling game. He's been very dominant and effective in controlling these positions.
My guess would be he had some high school experience.
At a minimum, right?
Yes. So, I mean, as you can see, that's where he wants to take this fight. They get there, and he just wants to get to the wrestling.
Right, and he's spending some time striking.
Yes.
You see him do those little exchanges, but it feels very much like he is using his striking to close the distance and get the ground.
So, who do you think won that round?
Oh, yeah, I definitely think it was ARTON. Ramadani just dominated that round.
Yes. Well, but I want to give Quinton credit, right? Like, he stayed in that fight the whole time.
Yes, he did. And as soon as he was able to get back up, he did throw, and he was trying to do what he could do to take that fight back.
Exactly. He wants to be in this fight. And here we go, right back for that takedown. Nice sprawl.
Good job sprawling. He's got an arm and guillotine.
If he keeps it up, let's see if he can.
If he can tighten it down, there's a possibility.
He's got it.
You always got. There it is. Oh.
It looked like we were almost. Let's see.
It looked like that, but maybe he was just pushing to the.
Because he went right back.
Yeah, went right back to that same thigh to start pushing. It's hard. It is very hard.
But he's getting out of it, and his pants are coming down at the same time.
It happens. It is very hard to execute a guillotine with the arm in. It takes a lot of upper body strength to be able to finish that, and most people just realistically aren't strong enough to shut everything down with that arm in.
Kimura.
Yeah. Good job, Dave. Yeah, he's got that Kimura on. Oh, there you go. Pin those legs down and keep turning. I'd like to see him bring that wrist close. There you go. Bring that. Keep that wrist tight to the back. Ooh. ARTON is a limber man. Now you're seeing the exact opposite of the first round.
Quinton on top, about to get maybe a win. Let's see.
Well, Quinton's looking very aggressive up there, but that's a great position for him to be in, especially coming off of that first round.
Yes.
Good control. Good legs, letting him move underneath him instead of staying stiff. and just landed.
It is over, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's the volume that gets you a stoppage. Great job, Quinton Henderson.
Yes, sir.
That was a 180 from round number 1 with an exclamation point.
Yes, well, and he stayed in that fight.
Yes, he did.
That's what got him the W. He's 0-3 now. He's 1-3.
That's right.
He
All
just
right.
cracked that column.
He's got that win under his belt. Now let's take it to the cage and make this thing official.
Sounds good to me.
Well, what'd you guys think of that battle? Holy smokes, that was a battle. All right, we got the doc checking Arton out. We will get fighters to the center of the cage if they are able. Arton's going to sit there. Do me a favor, gang. Make some noise for both these fighters. Your winner, 1 minute, 34 seconds into round number 2. Ref stoppage due to strikes. Doing it for NV Jiu-Jitsu out of the right corner, Quinton Henderson.
This is why I love MMA so much, man, because you can watch around and see someone on the bottom the whole time and come back and dominate. Quinton, how are you feeling right now?
A little tired, but fucking great, man. That was amazing.
All right, Quinton, is there anyone you want to thank tonight?
Absolutely. Everybody that came out to support me, this wouldn't be possible without you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I love every single one of you. Thank you.
All right.
One more. My coaches, Spencer, Eddie, Glenn, you guys have helped me leveled up so much. This really wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you, guys.
All right, Quinton, are you going to come back and do this for us again?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to be back. This was amazing.
All right, man. Well, we can't wait to see you come back. Congratulations. Everyone give up your winner. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. He's got one more.
Hey, my brother, he's the 11th fight of the night. Arguably a fight of the night every time. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be a banger.
All right, stay tuned for his brother, but everybody give it up for your winner, Quinton Henderson.